There is literally a camera back here. I can't show y'all, and I've tried not to get it. Hopefully I didn't show it, but there's a camera back there that's unreleased. What's good, creatives? Welcome back to the channel. It is the season. It's getting cold outside. It's about that time to be in the crib, in the office, on the edits, and I got some of the best video effects on the internet aside from mine that are 30% off, and there's just a ton of different sales, and I want to show you, well, talk about it and show you what they are. This is the only other brand that I will work with right now that does video effects and overlays and typography effects, and that brand is motionvfx. Ever since I switched from Premiere Pro over to Final Cut Pro, I've been using them because they've helped me with transitions, they've helped me with typography overlays, effect overlays, all types of cool stuff to make my music videos better, to make my YouTube videos better, my reels, my branded content, my branded work. I'm probably using something from motionvfx on the screen right now because their effects is just that good. I trust them and I stamp them, I stand behind them. But never mind that right now, because their entire store is 30% off right now, so you can get a deal on anything over there right now. Not only is the entire store 30% off, they are doing every single week, which I think right now we're on week 2. Every single week they're picking 5 things to do 50% off of. And that's not it, they still got more, which I can't believe they're doing so many sales over there. Honestly, I think they're a little crazy, but my favorite thing is Design Studio, and they're doing 15% off of Design Studio, which is where you have access to everything pretty much. So many different effects and elements on their website where you can just go download them and have them in your Design Studio bin and use them whenever you want, but you have access to everything. It's a subscription-based purchase for their website, Design Studio, and also Cine Studio. I want to make this into a vlog, so I'm probably gonna take y'all with me even after I'm done talking, but I want to say, if you want to make your vlogs better, like let's just say you film yourself, you're on a tripod, you can use their movement overlays where it'll do a slow zoom in on a shot just to make it look a little bit more cinematic, because camera movement is good for making cinematic shots. If you're making a music video and you want it to go crazy, you want to do some crazy effects like this, you can use these different movement effects. They're all really cool. I use the M Music Video 2, and M Music Video 3 packs. Those are my favorite, obviously, because I come from a music video background, but there are endless other ones that I enjoy. The cinematic titles are really cool to make titles like this. This is really cool. I think this is fire for any type of short film, music video, even the intro to a video like this where I'm using like some cinematic drone shots or something. Like, come on, man. They have so much. Lately, I've been interested in using these transitions right here. These are like the camera whip, and they got like flashes and kind of whip camera like footage, and they're really cool. I enjoy the way that they look, and I want to start incorporating them into some more projects that I'm working on, cinematic projects that I'm working on. All right, so I got my notes right here. The sales are going on from November 3rd to December 7th. They've already gone live. They went live November 3rd, so we're late. I'm late letting you guys know about this, so my bad, but you got opportunity right now to go. There's a link down below. Did I forget to mention? Yes, I forgot to mention, it's not just Final Cut Pro, which I use. They also have effects in DaVinci Resolve, which I know a lot of you all hopping on that DaVinci wave, and their effects are good, just as good as Final Cut in DaVinci. I know some people that have DaVinci Resolve, actually quite a few, and they use motionvfx. But not only DaVinci, I know I come from Premiere Pro. That's where I was born. Like, I was born in Premiere Pro. That's where I like took off. So Adobe Premiere Pro, they also have templates and effects and transitions and things like that for Premiere Pro as well. And I wouldn't say that if it didn't have me. I like speed, precision, and I want to make my life easier. I ain't trying to be at this desk all the time. I'm trying to be spending time with my son and out here riding my Riker, riding my electric bike, and doing fun things. So I need to save time, and the only way to save time is have presets and things like that already loaded up so I can knock things out faster. And motionvfx has just been doing that for me, and they've been doing it for other people that I have recommended over there, so you might as well join us and click that link down below. Get you 30% off or get you 50% off depending on what they got coming up on every Monday. Don't forget that every Monday up until December 7th is the last day of the sale. So when you're sitting down on Thanksgiving eating turkey and gravy, you better be having your motionvfx plugins loaded up and ready for after you eat when you got to go edit. You know, one thing that I really like about Design Studio is I could just go surf so many different effects and just pick the ones that I want, download it real quick, drop it in, see if I like it. If I don't like it, I could just go look for another one. And then if I like that one, sometimes you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like everything. That's just, you can't please everybody. Everybody's not gonna like everything. But once you find those ones, they have these little sections where you can create your own little bins. And I have some made for YouTube videos and music videos. And I just kind of organize my effects from Design Studio in those different categories, folders, whatever you want to call it. And I love that because I can just go in there. If I know that I'm making something where it's going to be like music video style, I can just jump right in my music video folder and grab one of those effects or typographies or overlays. Or if I'm making a YouTube video, I have this stuff separated where maybe I'm putting a title down in the lower thirds, or maybe a main title across the screen. Maybe I need some type of element to explain what I'm talking about with a graph or a bar. I like that I can have the things that I download in Design Studio from all these different elements and packs separated into the specific folders that I need them in. I think that's really cool, and I think that you could benefit from it. I'm here to tell you, use the stuff that I'm using because it's helping. I make a lot of money off videos and they help me save time. So save your time, make some money, and let's get it, man. Happy holidays. It's almost Thanksgiving. I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Virginia or if I'm gonna stay out here in Atlanta. I'm excited though that it's coming up because I know it's just good food and just family time, and it just automatically clicks in my head. It's chill time, it's family time, it's time to just have fun, kick back and get creative and just do whatever I wanna do. I gotta be honest with y'all. Yo, Motion VFX was honestly there for me when things weren't going that great. I'll be honest. A couple years back, things weren't going that great for me, and Motion VFX was showing up in the clutch, and they enjoyed working with me and I enjoyed working with them. I've always been about music videos and video effects and different styles of, you know, stylized footage and different stuff like that. So it's just perfect. Honestly, I would love to collab with Motion VFX and make my own pack. If I did, would you be there for that? Would you show up for the Creative Ryan Motion VFX collab? Maybe an M Music Video 4? I don't know. See, even for something like this, where like I got this shot set up and I'm about to start editing. Look, I actually have Motion VFX plugins and things all over the top of this timeline, but I ain't gonna show you that. I'm just showing you this, where I could have put a title on this type of shot, where I got my camera on a tripod and I'm trying to get a specific shot. You know, the cinematic videos where we're filming ourselves, and then you can easily have nice templates and stuff like this that you would not know what to do. I know y'all don't know how to make these. I know it because Motion VFX is so good and they know how to make them drag and drop, and you just enter the information in and you're done. There is literally a camera back here. I can't show y'all, and I've tried not to get it. Hopefully I didn't show it, but there's a camera back there that's unreleased. It's hard keeping secrets, man, but I can't break the contract, can't breach the contract. Right down here, I have something else that is unreleased, and I can't tell you what it is. But I can tell you it's a light, and it's from a light company that I like working with. Actually, it's multiple lights. What am I saying? It's not just one, it's like 4, but I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you what type of light it is, but it's coming out soon, and you should be very excited because they're tight, they're cool. What I can tell you is that I've been using this lens right here for maybe like the past month, and I just extended my rental on it for another 2 weeks. This is the Canon RF 15 to 35 millimeter f2.8 red ring lens, and this thing is fire. I like that the stabilization is on the lens. I love that you can go from 15 to 35, being wide to more of a cinematic. I love that it's not as heavy as I thought it was. It's kind of big, but it's so worth it because you get so much versatility out of this thing, and when you're running and gunning like I'm about to go do, it's so nice having like the whole field of 15, 20, 24 is my favorite focal length, and then 35 is my second favorite, and then like the 15 is so cool because it's super wide, and then the 20 is just a nice little spot in between 15 and 24. I just love that. Even sometimes the 28, bro. But yeah, I've been enjoying this. I'm about to finish up these edits right now, and then I'm heading over to get some exercise in on the basketball court. I want to go shoot some hoops, and then I gotta go pick up my little man. Get much, got a little 20 minutes in, but as you would guess, it's time for me to go pick up my little man and be in traffic for an hour and a half. Should I do Vlogmas? maybe I was tripping because this lens is kind of big, but the fact that it goes from 15 to 35 is very convenient in situations when you're framing up shots. It's been a long day, it's been a long week, but I know the M upscaler just came out yesterday from motionvfx, and what you can do with this is basically upload 720p footage and you can scale it up to 8K, and it increases the resolution and the clarity and the quality of the footage. It seems insane. This looks really cool. This is something new that they just dropped. I'm hearing a lot of good things about it, and I need to try it out myself. And I was thinking maybe I could make a whole separate video on this because I have some older footage where I messed up a whole entire vlog. I shot a lot of shots by accident in 720p. I still made this vlog. You can go check out this vlog. It's 1 week in Myrtle Beach with the Canon RP. This was a while back. I shot it with the Canon RP, and I accidentally shot like the majority of the footage or half of the footage in 720p. So I want to take that footage and try to use the M upscaler to scale it up to 4K or 8K just to see if it really does increase the quality, and maybe that's something I'll do in a future video. If you want to see that, let me know for sure. That's gonna wrap it up, man. I'm thinking about doing Vlogmas in December, but other than that, use the link in my description to go check out these motionvfx sales. 30% off everything, 50% off 5 products every Monday up until December 7th, and 15% off a design studio and Cine or Cine Studio. I got some other videos that I've done with motionvfx. I love their stuff. If you want to check out some other stuff, these videos right here are going to be helpful. You can learn more stuff about music video effects and different plugins and see some tutorial style stuff. Shout out motionvfx. See y'all soon. Peace.